Measles, the Taliban, Winnie the Pooh, Vara, martial law and Wikipedia. Don't believe everything on the internet.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Here's another thing I want to know about Body. Did Children's Health Defense podcast guest Pierre Kory prove that Texas's confirmation of a second measles death of an unvaccinated 8-year-old in Lubbock was 100% false?
No, that's not true. Kory, who in 2024 was stripped of his internal medicine credential, never examined the patient and said he based his claim on a partial copy of her medical file, none of which did he show as corroboration of his claim.
Any more background info?
The Texas Department of State Health Services press release declared the cause of death as measles pulmonary failure, citing licensed medical doctors.
It sounds like a good reminder that when it comes to health claims, it's always best to consult a medical professional rather than relying on internet opinions. I've got a question for you. Did the Taliban return Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan to the United States?
No, that's not true. On April 8, 2025, the Pentagon refuted the claim, replying to Lead Stories questions.
I should have known that.
Two AI detectors found a significant presence of generative AI in an article that started the rumor.
It looks like we need to double-check our sources before spreading rumors, especially when AI is involved. Remember, folks, a little research goes a long way. This one seems interesting too, Body. Did US President Donald Trump post a meme of Winnie the Pooh on X to troll China's Xi Jinping in 2025?
No, that's not true. Lead Stories manually reviewed Trump's account on X and did not find the image social media alleged he published.
I'll keep that in mind.
No credible media organization reported the purported news.
Looks like someone took a page out of the internet rumor playbook. Always double-check before you share, folks. Let's dive into this question. Did President Donald Trump's economic advisor Peter Navarro once attribute quotations to a supposed expert named Vara, who turned out to have been invented by Navarro himself?
Yes, that's true. Navarro admitted in 2019 to having invented Vara, which is an anagram of Navarro.
Do you have more?
He cited Vara's supposed opinions and quotations in several books dating back to 2001.
Looks like Peter Navarro took creative writing to a whole new level. Next, he'll be claiming he invented the anagram. Can you tackle this item next? Did US President Donald Trump publicly declare that he would implement martial law in the United States on April 20, 2025?
No, that's not true. As of April 9, Trump had not publicly given any such order or made any such declaration.
I see you have more on your notepad.
Rumors that Trump would announce or implement martial law on April 20 stemmed from an executive order relating to the possible invocation of the Insurrection Act of 1807 to address what Trump described as a national emergency at the southern border.
It's always a good idea to double-check the source before you hit that share button. You never know when a rumor might be more fiction than fact. I guess I could Google this, but I might as well ask you. Is there a real Wikipedia page titled Great Leap Backward, describing the opening months of President Trump's second term?
No, that's not true. A screenshot of such a page appears to have been created by digitally editing the page for the page about China's Great Leap Forward during Chairman Mao's rule.
What else do you know?
Searches on Wikipedia and Google did not bring up such a page at the time of writing. Note: it is not impossible one will eventually be created, as theoretically anyone can add content to Wikipedia.
Looks like someone took a leap backward in their research. Remember folks, if it sounds fishy, a quick Google search can save you from swimming in misinformation. That's all folks.
Please like, share and follow.